delighted to be here at Ballypatrick Teagasc tonight with Greg Roderick and his family. This is the final evening of a series of 5 assessing horses for confirmation and lesson traits for the modern day show jumper. Been very successful to date.
One of the major tasks for Teagasc is education. Like we have research and development, we have education, and we have another area as well, the transmission of that information. So this is a key part of it. And the emphasis, as you say, is on the breeding side. But I suppose that's what's unique about this evening, is the fact that we're linking the performance to the breeding. And this is an establishment where you can do that, because you have world-class horses here at competition level, and then you have a major breeding unit.
They've been tremendously successful. People have really enjoyed coming out, and the feedback has been very positive, that they're assessing a variety of different horses and hearing the experts discuss what the traits they're looking for, both from conformation, both from a lesson point of view with regards to loose movement paces, jumping technique scope, as well as addressing, I suppose, what the mare needs to bring to the table, both from her own traits, phenotype as in the conformation, as I just mentioned, but also her genetics. And tonight that's very much what we're going to discuss with Greg, and he's very kindly going to ride and have a few horses to hear tonight, both showing young horses on the saddle, showing some mares and foals, because they have a very good breeding enterprise here, and also we'll see going global in hand later on into the night.
This evening was so productive and quite interesting, and there was things that a lot of people learned here this evening that they hadn't known before.
Well, it's hugely important, a very significant event, and as you say, there's a huge crowd. It's a very informative and interesting seminar, a great response from people involved in breeding, and I suppose, you know, the secret to tonight's event is Greg Roderick.
I think the world is small now. If there's a good horse anywhere in the world now, it doesn't be long before they get rooted out. So to think that we're a little island out on our own and that nobody knows what horses are here is not correct. If there's a good horse in Ireland, you can be sure people will find out about it fairly quick. If there's a good video up, I can guarantee you there's 5 customers on the phone straight away to buy the horse off you. But the thing is, it just needs to be the right types of horses, and that needs to be started from the ground up. So that's where the breeders need to realise that, you know, stop trying to just take the easy way out and maybe use the simple stallion or a mare that's there because they couldn't be sold. You know, you need to get a nice quality filly with a good pedigree and use a good sire. And okay, it might cost a few quid to start with, but I can guarantee you will come back in abundance if they try and do it the right way.
Now at this point, I suppose, in the development of the breeding at home, we're really only setting out to breed from mares with good pedigrees and performance. The standard has improved and we have to move with it. That's the reality of modern day horse breeding and modern day show jumping.
It is a great place to produce young horses. I can see Ireland in the next 15 years, maybe a little bit less, producing probably the best horses in the world.
I suppose most people here will have a mare at home, and Greg has been very forthright there about what you need to breed a top-class show jumper. And I suppose, you know, an awful lot of people haven't paid much attention to the breeding of their mares as they should have. I think, you know, he said something there tonight that really stuck with me. If he saw a nice mare in the fields, unless she had a pedigree, he wouldn't look at her foal. And I think an awful lot of our breeders, you know, have to take that in. That the pedigree, you have to have the pedigree first and have to look second. But if you haven't got the pedigree, you know, the top buyers and the top people in the business aren't going to come knocking at your door.
The breeders can maybe try and get more involved with the riders and maybe do some more homework, and we try and breed some better bred horses and try and breed some more going globals for the future. And like, he's jumped in Dublin all the Irish horse sport classes, he's come through all the ranks they're provided in Ireland, and I think he's just proof of it that we can do it.